Hey folks, it's Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team with Century 21. Here today with a market update for the areas of Metcalfe-Vernon-Kenmore and Carlsbad Springs. Four very nice towns along that southern edge of Ottawa. And what we're going to look at today are the numbers and some of what's happening in the overall market. So we're going to start right now with what's the market like in general. So in general, we have an average market, basically your typical Ottawa market. So houses sell. They don't go for crazy prices like they did in the pandemic, but good houses always sell. Lots of buyers out there, but they're very picky and taking their time and trying to decide what it is they want to do. So before we get into the actual numbers, I just want to remind everybody I do a free market evaluation for those that need it. No pressure, no arm twisting, absolutely no gimmicks, just the facts. Give you the facts and let you make up your mind what it is that you want to do, because after all, this is about you making a decision, and a very important one. So it has to work for you. At the same time, I want to remind everybody I am a seniors real estate specialist, certified one. And if you look at this face, obviously a senior too, so I understand where seniors are at this stage in their life and what they're thinking about when it comes to selling their home. I'm also a certified seller specialist. I do a lot of work with sellers, help a lot of sellers out. And remember, in Ontario, you can't call yourself, in real estate anyways, a specialist in anything unless you actually have the paper to back it up. I've got certification for both of those and others as well. So let's take a quick look at the numbers. So Metcalfe, a very small market, as are all the other ones. These are very small markets, so one or two sales can really change the numbers quite dramatically. Metcalfe, 24 sales this year. Average price, $807,370, so down about 2.5% from this time last year. A lot of those prices in Metcalfe are being dragged up if you want, although in this case we're down a little bit. The higher numbers are because of that new subdivision that has gone in with homes over $1 million. Months of inventory in Metcalfe, 2.5. So this is the number of months it would take for every house in Metcalfe to sell. And it gives us an idea as to what type of market. So at 2.5 months, that means that Metcalfe is still on the edge of that seller's market. They're still hanging in there. Vernon, 13 sales so far this year, so Vernon's done fairly well. Average price in Vernon, $524,483. That's a drop of about 18.5% from this time last year. But keep in mind, that is a really tiny market. So all it needs is one other very expensive home to sell, and that number will be completely changed. Months of inventory in Vernon is 3.2, so it is still in a seller's market, but teetering on the edge of a balanced market. If you look at Kenmore, 4 sales so far this year, average price of $581,125. So that is down in price of about 9.5 from this time last year. Again, super small market. Months of inventory in the Kenmore area is 4.0, so it is definitely in a balanced market. Carlsbad Springs, 17 sales so far this year, average price $641,818. That's down about 4.2% from this time last year. Months of inventory in Carlsbad Springs, 2.3. So Carlsbad Springs is still in a seller's market, doing fairly well up in there. Now, if you have any questions, let me remind you that you can always call or text me, 613-552-0851. You can also go into our website, www.beardsleyteam.ca. You can reach us through there, but while you're there, please take a good look, see who we are, see how we operate, and check out all the client reviews. There's lots and lots of client reviews there, including quite a few Google 5-star reviews, so we do know what we're doing. Been doing this some 21 years now, know what I'm doing, and as I always say, who you use really matters. Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team, wishing you a great day.